Always want to have, enough tests so that if people need them, they can send them down.
Here's Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announcing last week that up to 1 million COVID test kits expired at a state facility late last month after they sat there for a year.
No one really wanted them for many, many months. As the expiration date was coming, they had already gotten one extension. They had asked, can you do more? Can you do more?
The FDA is now authorizing the extension of this type of test's shelf life from 12 months to 15 months after Abbott Labs, the company that makes them, requested the change. This new guidance prompting the Florida Department of Health to distribute the 800,000 to 1 million tests they'd considered expired. They say they'll be administered at emergency management offices, county health departments, hospitals, and long-term care facilities. Now, Governor DeSantis assured those tests had not previously been shipped out because they weren't needed.
There wasn't a lot of demand for them. They've been sending them out as requested. There was no withholding anything.
But not everyone agrees that's the case.
Anybody, especially living in the state of Florida, who saw what was going on at all of these testing sites, knows that that's not true.
Dr. Tina Carroll Scott is the medical director of the South Miami Children's Clinic.
My first reaction, honestly, was complete disbelief. And probably anger shortly after that, to see that we had so many tests that were sitting there and were available, and we did not have that type of access. I actually work in a low income area of Miami, and a lot of my patients could not even afford, even if they could find the test, they couldn't afford it.
She says the demand for COVID tests in Florida was there before the holiday surge.
Those tests should have been distributed to every single school, public school. They should have been distributed to every single clinic working in underserved areas, including mine. They should have been distributed to hospitals everywhere. For me, it's reprehensible, I think, on some level, that would not have been done.
Governor DeSantis did not respond to our request for an interview. This as Florida adds nearly 175,000 new cases of the virus between Saturday and Monday, and new testing sites open in South Florida to meet the rising demand. Headlines now of test shortages, scams, and limited access across the country.
Wait time exceeded 3 hours at one point today.
The vaccines are a critical part of ending this pandemic, but it's a Swiss cheese approach. It's a layered approach. We also need testing. We need fast, cheap, reliable testing as part of this solution as well.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.